Good morning, it's Inez Reader at parkbench.com 72212. Today I'm here with Olivia Davis at Arvest Lending. She's going to tell us a little bit about what Arvest offers to home buyers and really anything that has to do with a loan in general, what they offer here. She can also let you know that the locations where she can help you and where you can find her. Olivia, she's also, just wants you to know, very uniquely qualified to be in the lending business. She has a great background where she initially sold real estate, and then she was in the title industry, and now she's working primarily with residential lending. So she knows all sides of the transaction.
Oh, stop it.
Anyway, Olivia Davis.
Hi, I'm Olivia Davis. I've been in the mortgage industry now for 3.5 years. Like Inez so sweetly said, I did title and real estate before, so I like to think I kind of have a little background on the different sides of the transaction, but I'm definitely where I want to be. I love this side of it. It's a challenge every day. It's so much fun. It's so rewarding, but it's a great industry to be in, especially right now. So
the interest rates are pretty good right now, so buying a home is a good thing to do right now. One of the things that I've enjoyed in working with Olivia is not only is she uniquely qualified and she knows her stuff, but she makes the whole process easy. Her communication with me as a buyer's agent, even when I'm on the selling side of it, is extraordinary. She lets me know what's going on throughout the process, as well as the person who is getting the loan. Everybody stays up to date. They know where they are in the underwriting process. They know what they need for closing, and it makes things a very smooth transaction. Olivia, can you share with me a little bit about how that works for you and what it is that you do?
So to start, my philosophy to myself is if you have to reach out to me for an update, I'm doing something wrong. So I have a very detailed spreadsheet that I send out. It has no personal information on it, but I like to just keep everyone in the loop. So every Monday I send an update, and then if something new has gone on through the week, whether it's the files come back from underwriting or the appraisal's been returned, whatever it is, I like to update everyone throughout the process. But the process is pretty detailed. So it starts with me. I set up the file for to be triggered as a live file is what we call it. So once it's to me and I've set everything up, I send it to my assistant.
And this is when someone is applying for a loan.
So once we have the contract, then I'll send it to my assistant. She gets everything set up. She orders disclosures. I think at that point is when she'll order things like title and insurance and get all the documents we need from the customer, and then she will send it to our processor 1, and they order all the verifications, do all that. Processor 2 gets it, and they go through the file. Their second set of eyes is what you could say, and then they send it to underwriting. Underwriting reviews it. It goes back to the processor, back to the underwriter, then to closing. So there are several different moving pieces to it. So a lot of the people on the other side of the transaction, realtors and buyers, don't know that. They don't see that. So we try to just keep it as simple as possible, but just let them know that everything's moving along nicely.
And how do you do that? With a phone call or an email?
I typically do an email every Monday. Now, if there's something that is not necessarily good news, I'm going to pick up the phone. I try to accommodate my buyers and my realtors with what communication piece they like, whether that's texting, email, phone calls, but my updates that I send are going to be through email.
So when someone wants to apply for a loan, what's the best way to reach you?
You can call me. I have my cell phone on me almost all day long, and that number is 501-291-7354. You can apply online at www.arvest.com/odavis, or we can set a time to come in. A lot of times what people like to do is, because they're so pressed for time, is do it online and then they come in and talk to me. That way I have all the information in front of me and I can review everything and figure out the options before I sit down with them. That way I'm giving them more detailed information. So there are several ways to do it. We also have a Home For Me app. You can download the app and online and apply that way. So there are several different ways to do it.
So how long does that process take?
A pre-approval, assuming good credit, income is situated properly, 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. And
Yeah.
so, well, how long does it take to get from application process? Well, and so someone decides to write an offer and it gets accepted on a home and they're ready to buy it. How long does it then take to get to closing typically?
Typically 3 to 4 weeks. We ask
That's
for
great.
30-day contracts, but really and truly, our piece isn't that strenuous. It's the getting the documents from the buyers, getting insurance in, getting the title work back, getting the appraisal back. So we just have to make sure all the moving pieces are put together to finish the puzzle. But yeah, I would say 3 weeks to 3 to 4 weeks. Yeah.
So you can be in a new home in 3 to 4
Yeah.
weeks.
So technically, you still have time before Christmas to be in a
That's
home.
true.
Yeah. So
And we only have a couple weeks left.
we do.
Santa will be here soon.
That's right.
So I just want to thank you for your time this morning and
you.
for sharing with folks about Arvest and
Yeah.
about yourself and how they can buy a house.
Yeah, or other things. Arvest does everything else too. We have commercial and consumer. We do construction loans. So there's all sorts of things that Arvest does. But I personally just do residential.
Great to know.
Yeah, yeah.
Call Olivia for all your lending needs.
Thanks.
Bye, y'all.